Dodgers' Kyle Tucker signing highlights free agency boom and fuels MLB labor tensions. Major League Baseball's offseason entered a dramatic phase in January 2026 as star outfielder Kyle Tucker agreed to a record-setting contract with the Los Angeles Dodgers, underscoring both the financial dominance of elite franchises and growing unease over labor relations that could lead to another MLB lockout. Amid lingering free agency negotiations and looming collective bargaining discussions, the game's power dynamics are sharply in focus. Historic free agent signing in LA. According to multiple reports, Kyle Tucker, a four-time All-Star and one of the top position players in baseball, has signed a four-year, $240 million deal with the Los Angeles Dodgers, including opt-out clauses after the second and third seasons. The contract comes with an average annual value near $60 million, one of the highest in MLB history by that metric. Tucker, 29, who previously played with the Houston Astros and most recently the Chicago Cubs, was one of the most sought-after free agents in the offseason. He had drawn interest from the New York Mets and Toronto Blue Jays, with the Mets reportedly expanding their offer in a bid to land the outfielder before he ultimately chose Los Angeles. The signing adds a potent bat and elite defensive presence to a Dodgers roster already featuring stars such as Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, and Freddie Freeman, as the team pursues its third straight World Series title. Dodgers' financial muscle and competitive balance concerns. The Tucker deal has significant implications beyond on-field performance. With deferred money in the contract and a massive payroll that now includes 8 players with contracts exceeding $100 million, the Dodgers' total guaranteed salary commitments exceed $2 billion, and their luxury tax payroll for 2026 is projected well above most other teams. This financial gap has reignited discussions about competitive balance in MLB, as smaller market clubs struggle to match the spending power of deep-pocketed franchises like Los Angeles. Industry analysts see such signings as a flashpoint in labor negotiations, as issues including salary caps, revenue sharing, and spending thresholds are central to upcoming collective bargaining talks between the league and the MLB Players Association. Free agency pace and 2026 labor outlook. Despite the splashy Tucker agreement, the overall free agency market has unfolded slowly, with several high-profile players still unsigned as teams navigate financial limits and roster needs. Recent writing on the 2026 offseason noted that free agency has been something of a chess match, influenced both by team budget strategies and the specter of looming labor negotiations over the next collective bargaining agreement. Concerns about a potential MLB lockout have grown, as unresolved disputes over financial controls, salary distribution, and revenue sharing could spill into work stoppage territory. Analysts have pointed to the Dodgers' ability to extensively outspend rivals as one example of why many teams and players believe structural changes are needed to maintain competitive balance and secure long-term economic stability. A lockout, similar in nature though not identical to the 2021-22 MLB lockout that delayed opening day and stemmed from collective bargaining disagreements, remains a possibility if negotiations fail to resolve core disputes ahead of the next agreement's expiration. Reactions and next steps. Fans and pundits have reacted strongly to Kyle Tucker's signing, both for its immediate impact and its broader implications. Some view it as a watershed moment that highlights the growing divide between baseball's wealthiest teams and the rest of the league, while others see it as a natural result of competitive free market dynamics in professional sports. Teams that missed out on Tucker, like the Blue Jays and Mets, must now reassess their offseason plans, potentially shifting focus to other free agents or trades to bolster rosters ahead of spring training. As MLB heads deeper into 2026, observers will be watching both on-field developments and off-field labor negotiations closely, with the next collective bargaining agreement and its cascading effects on the sport's financial landscape front of mind for players, owners, and fans alike.